What's up, guys? It's Boss Han here. I am back here on the channel with another upload, and today I have a story time that I feel like that you guys are going to really enjoy. It's about the time where I found a Karen at a local McDonald's. Not something you see every day because the place where I am is where a lot of nice people live, and so basically the chance of finding a wild Karen out of nowhere is basically the chance of finding a legendary Pokemon. So I figured I'd make the story time because for some reason, just like how I mentioned in other videos, stories can randomly pop up in my brain, so I could be like, oh, this could be a great story time content. It just happens out of nowhere. I don't know, maybe the stories can like pop out of nowhere within the day or maybe the next year. That's just how it is for my brain. I don't understand why, but it just happens. And without further ado, let's just get right into the story. Grab your snacks and drinks and whatever you need to get ready for story time, and let's get into it. So at the time when this invite was given to me by my cousin, my mom told me about this invite and was like, hey son, I got an invite from your cousin's mom saying that her son is gonna have a birthday party at a McDonald's. Do you want to go? And of course, I'm not gonna back down for some McDonald's. Like, that crap tastes delicious. And I was like, okay mom, please take me to McDonald's. I really want to go there. It's been a while. And my mom, being the coolest, chillest person on the planet, was like, sure, I guess we can go to McDonald's. All right, get dressed, and we're gonna be going at 1 o'clock. And it gets to be the time where it's 1 o'clock, and so we get dressed and we go to McDonald's. And this was a McDonald's that was 2 hours away. Like I said, I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but me and my whole family were going to this party because, I mean, it's my cousin's birthday party. How would not all of us as a family not go to the birthday party? I know McDonald's doesn't have the most healthiest food, but you can't lie. Like, their food is really good. Somehow I don't know if maybe like a fairy was like, all right, I'm about to make your food the best food possible or whatever. But it just tasted really good. So we get to the McDonald's. Our cousin's mom greets us. It was like, hey, welcome to McDonald's. I'm glad you guys came. All that mother stuff saying of how your kids are great and whatever. So we decided to go to the McDonald's play. Oh my god, I can't say this. I've been messing this word up for the last time. It's called the McDonald's play place. Finally, I can say the word, but we were going to the McDonald's play place because, you know, that's where kids go to have fun. They want to play dodgeball or something with the balls at the ball pit or go in the slides, but we decided to go there while the moms order the food. I mean, my mom knows what I already want because we've been there multiple times. But the rest of us were just playing at the McDonald's play place, just having the time of our lives, knowing that, hey, this is not going to be for a long time. We're not going to go here for a while, so let's have the best at it. And while I'm playing in this play place at the McDonald's with my cousin, I noticed there's this lady in the McDonald's ball pit. I mean, not at the McDonald's ball pit, but you know there's like those tables or chairs next to the ball pit or whatever, so where the parents can watch to make sure their kids are not doing anything stupid. Make sure they'll not get hurt. But yeah, there was this lady on this phone. I guess she was in a phone call, but she was getting a little bit annoyed as we're playing in this play place, which I don't understand why you would get annoyed at kids just having fun. And first of all, if you're going to have a phone call with your work at a local McDonald's ball pit, then I don't know, that seems a little bit confusing because yeah, there is going to be noise. If you want to have a silent phone call and a calming conversation, then maybe just go have a phone call outside, because that way your boss will not just be annoyed. But this Karen is getting increasingly angry by the fact we're making a loud noises because, of course, this is a McDonald's ball pit. But this Karen manages to keep her cool for at least 10 more minutes, and so 10 minutes goes by, and she snaps. She's like, can you guys just shut your mouths and stop complaining? I'm on a phone call with my boss. Can you guys just please stop it for the love of God? And all of us kids are confused because here, we're just playing at a McDonald's ball pit, having fun, and this Karen is now, for some reason, angry by the fact that we're just having fun. Of course, we're gonna scream a little bit, maybe play some tag, like it's just kid stuff. And so now this Karen is arguing with us because she says of how, oh, I hate McDonald's ball pits because they're basically a huge distraction to the people that are eating in this neighborhood at this local McDonald's, which I don't understand why she would make that argument, because I don't know, I just kind of feel like that play places should exist, because there's going to be children that want entertainment really quick and not wait for at least like 10 minutes just to eat their burger, and then wait 10 minutes so then they can get out of the McDonald's. 'Cause I'm not sure if the kids are going to be that patient, because I don't know, kids just have a really low attention spans. Let's just be real. And so the manager, I mean, not the manager, the Karen had enough, and after like arguing with us for at least 5 minutes, it was like, you know what, I'm gonna call the manager and kick you guys out. Where are your parents? I need your guys' names. I'm sick of you guys being here. And she goes to the manager. At this point, we're just don't know what to do, because we're little kids. What we're supposed to do when a Karen tells us, hey, I'm gonna call the manager to kick you guys out. Rah, I'm Karen. Like, what are we supposed to do? But she gets the manager and she's like, these kids are being very disrespectful while I'm trying to make a phone call. And the manager was just, I don't know, very curious of what's going on here. And because there were security cameras, so I'm pretty sure the manager knew what was going on. And he was like, okay, well then why were you making a phone call in the play place when you know there's going to be very loud kids? And the Karen's like, that is none of your business to assume of what I want to do and where I want to take a phone call. And the manager speaks up and he's like, well, I don't understand. Why would you want to take a phone call at a McDonald's when it's going to be very loud? Maybe it wouldn't be so loud if you just took the phone call outside. Maybe it would be a little bit quieter and you wouldn't have to complain as much. And the Karen's like, excuse me, Mr. Manager, I know you didn't say that. You're supposed to be on my side and taking these kids and kicking them out, banning McDonald's forever because they're being too loud for the sake of the neighborhood. Which I don't understand what you mean by neighborhood, Karen, because you're not the leader of this neighborhood. Because I'm pretty sure the leader of this neighborhood is probably like the president, the county or whatever. I don't know what you call leaders of like government type of leaders. And so the Karen is now piping up saying, well, I still don't understand, why can you just kick these kids out? And while this is going on, the parents came in and he was like, oh my gosh, a Karen is over here. Kids, maybe let's go eat your food. Your food is ready here. And so we're like, yeah, burgers, fries, whatever. And we just go to eat our food. And so one of the moms stay here to help the manager. And so I don't know what happened next, but all I know is that we see the Karen leaving with her, I guess, calling the police or whatever with the phone call. And she's like, you know what? I am sick of this store. I'm never coming back here. You guys are disrespectful. And she just leaves the store. And after that, I've never seen a Karen at a McDonald's again. But yeah, that was the afternoon with Karen at a McDonald's, thinking that she could boss around people at a McDonald's. And that's the last time I saw Karen at a McDonald's ever. I hope you guys enjoy this story. This story just popped out of nowhere. So as soon as I heard this story, I was like, boom, I need to make this a story time, because this would be some great content. Also, something I would really appreciate is that if you guys can press the like button on this video. However, if you don't press the like button on this video, then McDonald's will shut down forever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.